And welcome back. If you are a local maker or creator, artist, there's an inaugural event coming up where you have the chance to have your work featured in a one-of-a-kind market. Joining us to tell us all about the NWA Girl Gang virtual holiday market, we've got Rachel and Alyssa. Thank you both for joining us.
Hi, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Rachel, let's start with you for our viewers who might not be familiar. What is NWA Girl Gang?
We are actually a brand new 501(c) nonprofit. Our focus is on inclusion, diversity, and empowerment within our female and non-binary community here in Northwest Arkansas and Central Arkansas.
Wow, that's a great mission to have. How did this idea come about for the Girl Gang Holiday Market? Tell us more.
So we started it as a community movement about, well, actually almost 2 years ago. And so we really wanted to tap into the women-owned small businesses that are artists, makers, and crafters. And we wanted to make sure that we were giving them extra visibility this holiday season. So with the pandemic, you know, a lot of these makers and artists do a series of shows through the, to get through the holidays. Alyssa was one of those makers who really inspired us to build out a safe and accessible platform that we can take this market virtual onto our website, nwagirlgang.com, to make sure people can shop their products this holiday.
I love that. And can you tell us, Alyssa, a little bit more about your involvement with this holiday market?
Yes, Rachel reached out not too long ago asking kind of from a maker's perspective what I've got going on this holiday, since things have been different this year and I didn't really have much since there are no in-person events. So she had this idea, and of course I was on board because I wasn't really sure what direction my business was going to go. So very excited to do a different direction and try something new this year and see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure. So let's get to the details. What are the details on the market this year?
Coincidentally, Alyssa and I both have the same web guy with Minim Designs. And so I brought this idea to him. His name is Brad. And I just told him we want a categorized, easy, shoppable place to direct all of our audience to individual vendors. And he built this beautiful thing that is currently hidden, but it will go live on November 27th, and we will keep it open until December 4th. And so we'll be able to share stories and spotlight these vendors. We have about 30 different vendors that are participating, and we'll be able to share special coupon codes with our audience, our Girl Gang audience. And so we're super excited to make sure that we're again making sure that there's additional visibility for these amazing and talented women this holiday season.
Absolutely, right in time for the shopping season.
You got it, right in time for it. And speaking of amazing and talented folks, let's say that there are some creators or makers who are watching right now. Is it too late for them to get involved?
It is at this point for this market. However, the great news is this shoppable platform that will be attached to our website will be always there. So I think we have plans to do a February market or like a Valentine's type of market. So there's going to be way more market opportunities coming up very soon. So that's the great thing about having this built out onto our site, is that we always have it. And then we always will be able to create these additional opportunities for our artists and makers and small business owners. And it's not just artists and makers. We do feature small businesses too. So if you have a food truck or you have a boutique shop, totally fine too.
I love that. And of course, we're going to provide information about this holiday market on our website, gooddaynwa.com. And you got to make sure that you follow them on social media. NWA Girl Gang, they have a lot going on all the time. Rachel and Alyssa, thank you so much for taking the time to visit with us today.
Thank you both. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having us, for spreading the word.
Absolutely, yes.
I love that idea.
I do too.